Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today's snapshot is 15w44b and this one is going to be one of the last snapshots for 1.9 that adds any new features to the game. The next snapshots are going to be focusing on bug fixes and optimization, getting ready for the release of Minecraft 1.9, which should be coming along in the next couple of weeks. Now, I don't have an exact date, however, I am really excited for this one. I hope you're excited too. And this video is coming out earlier on a Friday, because Dinnerbone has been working on his final snapshot for Minecraft at the moment. If you didn't know, he's going to be taking a break from Minecraft. I don't know if that means he's going to come back at some point. I really do hope he does, because he's been absolutely tremendous for the community and done so much for the game. So a huge thank you for Dinnerbone. I hope he enjoys his break from working on Minecraft. And we're going to start this video off by showing you the new activation ritual. Now, I noticed something while I was doing this. Oh, that's interesting. I've now learnt something else. You can put two down like that. But you need one on each side, right? So you can actually do this activation ritual with more than the minimum 4, which is interesting stuff. It looks like it uses 5 of those beams, though. Anyway, I've only done this a couple of times in the latest snapshot, and what happens now is after it goes to the one over there, the beam then goes to the top. We've also got that kind of beacon bug as well, where if it's not on the screen you don't see the beam connecting, which is interesting if you remember how the old beacons work. Anyway, they go around in a circle and now all of these things form at the top, or at least the ones that you can see depending on where you're looking, and then that is where the Ender Dragon spawns in, and that's going to be the final summoning sequence for the Ender Dragon. So we now have a crafting recipe for these end crystals, and here it is. There's an eye of ender in the middle, a ghast tear below, and glass around the outside. Now initially I was quite surprised this didn't involve a nether star, but then I realised although this looks like a purple nether star with some red writing on it, it's actually the spinning block in the middle that's purple with red writing on it. So that's why there's no nether star. And that's the crafting recipe. These are no longer going to drop from skeleton horses, which is something I'll show you in a bit. So over here we have a popped chorus fruit and a blaze rod above it. If you pop that into your crafting bench, you'll get 4 of these end rods. So they're going to be replenishable and craftable now, which is absolutely awesome. Then over here we have a new potion type. It's called Luck. I haven't figured out a way to brew it yet. I'm not sure if it even is going to have an ingredient in this snapshot. But as you could imagine, this is going to increase your luck. It's really hard to determine how it actually works. It seems to be similar to looting, and from the crude testing that I've been doing, it seems to affect some of the drops that you get. For example, on zombies you always seem to get 2 rotted flesh if you have a luck potion going. However, on other mobs like skeletons you don't always seem to get a lot of bones or arrows, and I couldn't tell if it worked on wither skeletons for looting, but I'm sure we'll figure all of this stuff out soon. So this is the luck effect right here. This is its icon. There's also a equivalent potion in the negative, the bad luck one, which I haven't really tested at all, but I'm sure we'll figure all this stuff out soon. Of course, the snapshot is brand new, so we can't all figure it out in one moment, and I do want to get this video out to you guys. So over here we have a way to spawn in these guys again with the command block, and I'm just going to demonstrate to you quickly that no end crystal drops, as you can see. So the way to get it now is to craft it, and it's not to kill these guys, which are very rare and hard to find. And last of all, over here, this is the recipe for the notch apple. This has now been removed. This is actually a change in the last snapshot that I missed, so something that I wanted to share with all of you. You can no longer craft notch apples in survival. I'm not sure I'm really happy about that, but there you go. Just a couple more things to mention now. I want to go back to the potion of luck first of all. I tried this as a splash potion of luck, throwing it onto a group of skeletons and zombies and killing them, and it doesn't affect their drops. It's a player-based effect, and it affects the drops of mobs you kill when you've got that effect. Just exactly how is a little bit unclear at this moment, so I'm sure we'll figure that stuff out. So I was about to tell you that tipped arrows have been made obtainable in survival, but we don't know how to get them. And it turns out one of the first things that I tried is actually the way to do this, but you have to be in survival mode. If you do this in creative, it just doesn't work. So you've got to shoot your arrows into the middle like this, and then the ones that land down there will pick up the effects. And there you go, we got actually 4 out of there because the potion doesn't last too long. So another thing to mention is doing it like this doesn't work at all. You actually have to shoot them, and you want to make sure that it's using the closest arrows, because obviously you can prioritize them. So if these were there, we'd just be shooting our tipped arrows back into the middle. But that's it really. Chuck it down on the ground, shoot it with a bunch of arrows as quick as you can, get as many of them as you can, and then they get converted into the tipped arrows. So that's it from me, this Minecraft update video. Do hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like on the video. As always, thank you so much for your support. It's been terrific over these 1.9 snapshots, and this might be one of the last videos. I'm sure I'll probably do another one before it's released, but now with bug fix and snapshot optimizations coming out, there's probably not too much to talk about, so who knows. But either way, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to Minecraft 1.9. So, as always, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.